just need to grab my book real quick.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
I mean, the fuck none. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. Wherever you watching, share the live. Tell somebody about the couch. I'm just saying.
Your head up, and you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's even lonely at the top, and now you're fed up. This shit is crazy, you go through, but you can't make this shit up. No, this shit is crazy, you go through, but you can't make this shit up. No, you can't make this shit. I ain't got no reason to be making up no stories. I ain't even putting extras on it. I'm in place and somehow it just be coming out. So please excuse me if I tell you I need me some distance. I'm just trying to get my hair right and my energy. How to help people turn from my friends to my enemies. Ooh, that shit just don't sit right. But my luck's fucked up and I can't lie. Everything that I go through, everybody couldn't go through. Gotta keep my head up like I'm supposed to. Always tell the truth, I cross my heart and hope to die. This shit is crazy what I go through. I can't make this shit up. No, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit. No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's only at the top and now you fed up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. Every day to get your bread up. It's really lonely at the top and now you fed up. Let it go, let it go, let it go, yeah. Let it go, yeah. No, I can't make this shit up.
Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Of course, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .coms, which is THA Real JANELL and THA Couch.com. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong friends. Anybody that you fuck with, you make sure that you check on them. Don't say that you fuck with somebody and you don't do no wellness check on them. Do a wellness check on your friends. I'm the type of friend that I even want your location on. I'm so sorry, especially if you go out, especially if you dating. I don't give a fuck. I need to know. You're my friend. I love you and I want to make sure you're good. So there are some of my friends that I have their locations on 24/7, 32/6. And before I even call or text them, I look and see where they're at to make sure that maybe they're not at work or, you know, whatever. But I check and see where they at, and then I text them like, yo, what you doing? So anybody that you notice in the hospital, I say do a wellness check. If you know anybody that's locked up, I say write them. I'm not saying put money on their books, but it's a plus. It's a plus if you want to do that. Just saying. Number one, I definitely appreciate everybody that stays tuned into the couch, that comes back and rewatches the couch, and even the people that inbox me. Shout out to y'all, all my couch potatoes. I love y'all so much. Y'all literally have been getting my YouTube popping, my Spotify, Pandora. Everything has been going up. But what I do need y'all to do is make my new video go viral. I want it to be at 1 million views at least by the end of this year. So Gone from off my Elevate album, shot by my beautiful wife, shots by Sickle, Sickle Studios on Facebook. Make sure that you follow and support her. Check it out. Check out the video. It's So Gone. My YouTube channel, of course, is THA Real JANELL. Again, I would greatly appreciate that. Make that go viral. Coming up on the couch, we got Derek Crockett, MzChrista, Shaquanda Brown. Now, Shanti, we're going to be in Tulsa this weekend. So, I'll be in Tulsa this weekend with Shanti doing her exclusive interview. So, if you're in the Tulsa area and you would like to link up with the couch, tap in with me. I'm going to be out there at least until Saturday morning. Meaning 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Okay, I wasn't talking about like 6 a.m. breakfast time. But, yes. Also, Evin DeShawn. I also had somebody else just booked before I went live, and I had just made their, my day is going well, thank you for asking. And I actually just made their flyer, but I didn't get a chance to post it or get it downloaded to put it up behind me. But it will be in the description on Facebook. So if you're looking to see who's coming up, I even got people booking. October is already almost fully booked. Shout out to everybody that's been booking with the couch and supporting the couch. I fucking appreciate that. That's dope to me. Like, whenever you tell other people about the couch and then they book because they heard about your interview or that, baby, I love you for that. I love you for that. Support your peoples. If they do a good job in what they do for you, tell people about them. Why are you holding their name hostage? Tell people about their work. Tell people about their business. Tell people about what they do and share their information. Get them some more business. Just saying. I appreciate all the business. If you would like to support the couch, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. THA Real JANELL or TRJ Merch on Cash App. Or you can send stars, gifts. If you're on TikTok, I think it's like a heart puff. I need 12 of those. Let me get some heart puffs. Can I get some heart puffies in these, bitch? Wherever you watching, send some hearts, send some love. If you can, Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. Like I said, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. It helps keeps the light. It helps keeps the lights on. It helps keeps the everything, the electricity. I already said that, the air conditioner, because I'm menopausing and I need that. It helps me. Okay. The couch is my job. My music is my job. So when you meet somebody that is doing their music, always think, or that's doing a podcast, or that's running their own business, always think like this. This is their only way to make money. Always think like that. It's that way it'll be easier for you to support your friends, because you're like, oh shit, I'm up here asking for a discount, and this is literally all she does to make money. I'm up here asking for it for free, and this is literally how she puts food in her plate. I'm just saying. So, support your friends. Oh my God, thank you for the puff. Thank you so much. Oh my God, another puff. Thank you, LP. I love you. I got a puff. I got a puff. Okay. So that's who's coming up on the couch. Y'all, the couch is the therapy that you never knew you needed. You literally never know what you might hear on the couch that you never knew, or that you needed to know, or that you didn't even know that you needed to know, but you really needed to know. You'll know, because then your spirit will be like, that was some good food. Didn't even realize you was hungry until I fed you. The couch is the therapy that you never knew you needed. So I always encourage people, when you come on here, share your story. Be as transparent as possible, because I was thinking too fast that I said it too fast. Anyways, You never know what your story can do for somebody else, or somebody might need to hear what you're about to say, or what you went through, or what you're going through, because that might be what they're going through at the moment. If it resonates with them, I'm telling you, like, you'll notice, because then they'll start following you. It's been so many people that's been on the couch or in the comments, and they like, yo, I got some followers from you, and I really appreciate that, and they still keep in contact with me. Yeah, because my followers, they gonna really for real follow you, and they gonna love on you, and they gonna comment on your shit. They not about to just follow you. They gonna literally comment under your post. They gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna follow you. They gonna know what you're doing, because they follow everything that you're doing. Hey, Couch Potatoes in the building. I see you. Ew. Yes. New episode from Question from the Couch is already posted on Spotify and Pandora, and it's already on all my social media platforms. Now, I do want to say this. And I'm saying this because I was brought to tears. I did Question from the Couch, and mind you, these are things that I be thinking in my head. So I'll be like, all right, well, let me ask this question. I did Question from the Couch, not even realizing that there was a severe wreck on the highway where a young man was killed. He was hit by several cars. And that was kind of like what I asked for Question from the Couch. And I'm just like, ugh. I didn't even have any idea until I turned on the news and I seen it. And I was like, oh my God. I hope nobody thinks that I got Question from the Couch from that, because I literally had that in my head. Okay, Miss Malone, she said Miss Cunningham attacked at Mabel Bassett, attacked 5 women in there a few months ago, and the men workers are worse. They attack and spray, and no proper training, no locked women. Oh, wow. We're going to get you right on the couch. And you know what? Like I said, I did tell you guys that I have somebody coming up, but I didn't put her name in the description or up here yet. But she was just in the comments on Facebook. We are going to get her on for prison, jail, felon talk. We're going to get into more of that in just a little bit. But it's things, like I said, you guys share your story. When she shares her story, you guys might hear some things that you never even could imagine would be happening in the prisons. And she literally this is recent information that she has. So we'll be having her on for prison, jail, felon talk. Also, but I do want to give a moment of silence for the young man who lost his life. His mother was taking him to a hospital for a mental health issue. And again, when I did Question from the Couch, I had no idea that happened. It's different, but it's kind of the same. But it broke my heart. Still all in the same. So if you guys will do me a favor and silence anything that you have on right now and give him a moment of silence, because he deserves that. Thank you so much. But again, Question from the Couch is posted on all my social media. Make sure that you check it out. Answer the question. If you're listening to it on Spotify and Pandora, send me a DM on any of my social media platforms, or go on my website, thacouch.com. Leave me a message with your question. With your answer for the question. I'm quite curious to hear what you guys are going to say. October is literally right around the corner, and like I said, I am almost completely booked for October. I didn't really want to completely book too much for September, because my surgery is September the 19th, and I really don't know exactly how it's going to go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk, any of that. So I didn't want to book too many people close to my, after my surgery date. In the beginning, that's fine. But after the surgery, I'm just like, So that's August. Girl, what you doing? Oops. September the 19th. I know my head went back just a teeny bit. September the 19th is my surgery. So keep me lifted. Give me some positive vibes and energy. Prayers if you pray. Keep me in your prayers. Also, in October, not only... I was just about to say it. The Couch After Hours will be coming back in October the 3rd to be exact. So if you are a mature person and you can take the immature in the comments, then from 1 to 2 a.m. every Thursday, the Couch After Hours will be back. Mature audiences only, leave them kids in the bed. Leave them in the bed. Because you literally never know what I might say out my mouth. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I literally already had no filter before the couch, so it gets kind of worse. Okay, it says, let me see. It says, Allah has you. So right if you can't talk and pre-record. Yes, thank you. My wife said the same thing. I was also thinking that I might do ASL or I might have an interpreter, but not everybody speaks or can understand ASL. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I might have flashcards. I don't know. I might still come live. And matter of fact, I might still go live and just do my live music review. Sometimes when I'm not feeling too good, I do a live music review and I review anybody's music, whoever sent it to me, beats, whatever. We'll review it. If it's a movie, we'll review that motherfucker right back here. I'll turn that bitch to the side. We'll review it, turn it up, get into it. So, you know, if you have like a short film that you want reviewed, any music, any beats, I think that's what I'm going to do after my surgery until I'm able to speak. We'll talk about it. So if my health does allow, I will be back on regular schedule, which means September 23rd is the next mental health talk. September 27th is the next shroom talk. September 30th is the next fuck fentanyl. Now, unfortunately for TikTok, they always flag me when I use these names and say these things. So anytime I do these, they will only be on Instagram Live, Facebook, Bigo, Spotify, Pandora, and YouTube. But it won't be on TikTok, only because I keep getting flagged. Obviously, it's mainly like a kid's platform, so I completely understand. I'm not even mad. It is what it is. So, now, each of these subjects are very, very important to me. And to me, I feel like they should be very important to you. Fentanyl shouldn't be on the streets. Fentanyl shouldn't just be given freely just because the doctor feels like they should. No. So we got to make a stand by speaking out, speaking up, and being consistent about what we're speaking out and speaking up about, right? That's the only way something is going to change is if we make it change. And the way we make it change is when we don't shut this up. When we don't shut this up. We literally keep this motherfucker moving. Y'all like to talk anyway. Y'all like to scroll on Facebook. Well, make a post with something that you standing strong for. Anything that you standing on business about, especially if it's something positive, please send it to me. I'll post that motherfucker right back here, and you'll always see it anytime I'm live for the couch. I don't play. I'm all about support. And it don't always be about, oh, you got to pay me for this. It's a lot of times where I do this for free. It's a lot of times where I even let people on the couch for free. Sometimes I just do. So don't be afraid to do the same thing. It's not people taking advantage of me and like, you know, I always say, you know, if you appreciate your friends and their business, don't try to ask them for no discounts. Because 9 times out of 10, they might just be like, yo, you can have that. Fuck. You my mans, you my woman, you my homegirl. You my this, you my that. And they might let you have it for free. So, you know, just come at them respectfully, the right way, and stand on business. Stand on your word. Stand for something. If you don't stand for anything, you got to stand for at least something. Okay? And if I don't have, well, obviously I'm never going to have any kids because I had a total hysterectomy. But my legacy is my music and my podcast. My legacy is the things that me and my wife's memories that she'll be able to share when I'm gone. You guys are my legacy. My couch potatoes are my legacy. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA, real JANELL, and THA Couch. Let's jump into another song, and we are going to keep it going. And anytime you hear any music on the podcast, always look in the description, because I will be putting what album it is, because this isn't my only album. This is actually my third album, my baby. But I'll be putting what album it is, what my artist name is, so whenever you want to look it up, you don't look up The Real Janelle, because my artist name is actually just Janelle. Not just Janelle is my artist name. My artist name, Janelle. Okay. So, yeah, it will be in the description, the artist name, my artist name, of course, the songs, and what album you can find it from. So, any song that you would like that you hear, you'll always be able to find it in the description. Or you can always Shazam it. Shazam your friend's music, because I'm telling you, it'll give them some good spins. And it'll give them some good money whenever they get their quarterly money from doing their music. I'm just saying. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. None.
It's that one. I'm in my head right now. Meditate to levitate. So high, see them skyscrapers. I gotta do it, cause I know how to do it. Gotta lay low, cause these niggas and bitches been hating. Gotta stay grinding, guess that nigga I've been saying. Hold up, I'm on another level. Yeah, I'm on another plane. So many of these bitches be driving me insane. And I don't wanna lose my mind, so I gotta swallow my pride. And I tell everybody I'm fine, but my real niggas know that I'm lying. And I'm not that surprised, man. I'm in a blind, man. My spirit, man, is dying. I don't wanna lose, so I gotta do some things that I don't wanna do, and I gotta choose. If I wanna be someone that is bigger than you, mesmerize like I put voodoo on you, boo. Hypnotize beats and I'm coming for you too. I'm taking over and still got this weight on my shoulder. Gotta center myself, I gotta get my energy right, yeah. Don't got time for no rain, so each and every month you can catch me on a flight, yeah. Doing shows on the road, though, getting paid on the low, crack me so either way, I be putting on a show. Instagram, I be getting on the photo. Floating in another dimension, they know I'm different. I ain't got no other choice but get rich until I'm diminished. I'm a problem, so they trying so hard just not to mention me, but I'ma stay down till I take off. Everything that I did is gon' pay off. Might take time like a nigga on a layoff. Stay off my dick, keep popping shit. Got a little more time, let me show you on that bitch. Hey, I made up my mind now. I'm spitting fire, got ladies inspired. I'm niggas desire. This is kinda mad, and I do not blame her. Her heart is in danger. I can blame him. Yeah, I can blame him, cause that nigga wasn't 100%. I need to get in my zone. People banging my line, I won't answer my phone. I just wanna be alone while I'm thumbing through thoughts like I'm thumbing my ones. My enemies plotting out empty these drums. I don't wanna go, but if I got to, then I put on the show. You already gotta make it to the end of the road. I gotta make it to the pole. I cannot fold. I gotta make it to the goal. That's on the top of my skull. That's in my vision. Greatness is right in my distance. That's why some people been acting so different. That's why some people been being so distant. That's why some people been acting like I'm in my head right now. Meditate till I levitate. So high, like I'm skyscrapers. I gotta do like cause I don't have a play. Gotta lay low cause these niggas and bitches been hating. Gotta stay grinding, yes nigga I've been saying. Hold up, I'm on another level. Yeah, I'm on another plan.
Prepare for takeoff, please.
It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Shout out to everybody that's been purchasing my merch. I have merch available. Every time I say something, it's right back there. Let's go. I have merch available for pre-order, and I have some that is available on deck right now. In your face, let's get it, let's go. Oh, okay. So you can DM me and ask me how. And again, I will be in Tulsa this weekend with merch as well. So if you're in the Tulsa area and you would like to get some merch, tap in with your girl. Tap in with your girl. Also, happy birthday to all the Virgos that's out there. You guys are kind of wrapping your season up. It's almost Libra season. You lion-ass Libras, you ready to take over? Huh? Are you ready? Oh, okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Libra. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Libras. I mean, Virgos. Libras, you stuck in my head. You ready already? You ready? You ready? Virgos, you ready to go? You ready to go? Oh. See, there are some Virgos that I am very, very tight with that I love so much. Obviously, Virgos run in my family. There are some Virgos in my family that's really fucked up. Some of y'all's really fucked up, but y'all already know it. And there are some Virgos that are just so super fucking cool that you just like, I fucks with you. Fucks with you. So, happy birthday, Virgos. Like I was saying, prison, jail, felon talk. The next ones are October 8th, 10th, 11th. Oh, and the 7th. I forgot to say the 7th. 7th, 8th, 10th, and 11th. And like I said, October is already almost fully booked. If you would like to see my availabilities and my packages, just DM me and I will send you everything. Now, if you guys didn't know, this month has 3 different awarenesses. 1, sickle cell awareness, which we talked about that Monday. 2, suicide prevention, which we talked about that Tuesday. And today, which is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And we're going to talk about that today. Some of you all have dealt with this and you know firsthand what it feels like to either be that child or to have that child. So, if you're wondering why I wore my shirt for my video, because it is gold. And Childhood Cancer Awareness Month is actually a gold ribbon. So if you get a chance, wear some gold. Sickle cell awareness, you wear red. Suicide prevention, you wear yellow. Childhood cancer awareness, you wear gold. So in between now and by the end of this month, wear at least one of these colors or all of these colors. Take a picture and represent for the ones that's suffering or the ones that we've lost. Okay. And the gold ribbon is an international symbol of the childhood cancer awareness. And as well as we all know that awareness leads to early diagnosis. So when you're aware of what's going on in your body and what's happening with your child, then you might can catch it early. You might can catch it early. You don't want to be that one that you're like, oh, that's just, you know how back in the day, and I have to say this, but when we were, my age group, when my age group were younger, our families and our parents used to, for sickness, if we tell them something's wrong, we feel sick, we're not feeling too well, or it's a bruise, or it's a this, it's a that. They want to tell us to go get some type of pill or syrup or something that ain't got nothing to do with you taking me to the doctor to get this shit the fuck checked out. They be facetious about it. My parents was. I used to be like, oh my God, like when I broke my tailbone when I was little, I was like, oh, my tailbone, like, my daddy was like, bonus. I was like, huh? Bonus? I was thinking I was going to go to the hospital. I'm in a lot of fucking pain. No, bonus. That's facetiousness. So when your kids tell you that they don't feel good, or if you notice, don't just brush it to the side like it's nothing. Oh, it's just a normal cold. I don't give a fuck. Go get that checked. Because that normal cold can actually be an underlying sickness. It can really be something else. And you'll be fucked up if you wait to the last minute to get it checked and it's stage 4 now. Just being real. Just being fucking real. To represent and show your support, like I said, wear some gold. Red for sickle cell and yellow for suicide prevention. If you guys didn't know, Joe Biden Jr. actually proclaimed September as Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. He encourages citizens, government agencies, private businesses, nonprofit organizations, the media, and other interest groups to increase awareness of what Americans can do to support the fight against childhood cancer awareness. He encourages anyone experiencing uncertainty around risk factors of treatment and options and looking for other opportunities for support to connect with a trained specialist at 1-800-4-CANCER or visit cancer.gov. Cancer.gov, you can find a lot of facts about cancer, about the awareness they are doing. You can even look up childhood cancer awareness, and it can take you to different websites. You can look at different websites, who's doing what. If you have your own business, try to do something dedicated to one of these preventions or awarenesses this month. I know everyone thinks that kids will never understand because they're kids when it comes to cancer, but they will understand. All you have to do is help them understand. How do you think kids understand anything else? By listening, oh, I can't hear y'all talking. But anyways, seriously, you have to teach your kids. You can't just, however you choose to deal with this and however you choose to handle your kids, that's totally up to you. But I think it's so totally wrong to not fill your kids in on the fact that they're battling a deadly disease. Let them know the dangers, everything. What they're going through, what they're going to go through, what they're experiencing, what they're going to experience. If your kid is old enough to have cancer, your kid should be old enough to know about that cancer, unless they're literally just Google Gaga. Encourage them by telling them how resilient they are, how strong they are. Encourage them to keep fighting. Let them know that you are 100% there for them. And show them that. I know sometimes parents shave their heads bald for their kids. A lot of people do. But don't forget to encourage them and tell them every day how strong they are. Hey, Henry. Because they are strong. To be a kid and to be fighting a deadly disease. That's heavy on the parents and that's heavy on the kids. My heart goes out to any parent that's dealing or dealt with a child that had cancer and that didn't survive. My heart goes out to anyone who's dealing with that. It might be a grandparent that's taking care of their kids. Don't forget to tell them how brave they are, how strong they are, how resilient they are. They need to know. Don't we sometimes need that encouragement or that lift me up? We do. Especially when we're battling something so heavy like that. That's heavy to deal with. It's heavy to deal with right now as adults, but I couldn't even imagine as a kid dealing with the things that I'm going through or dealing with cancer. That's heavy. 280,000 children age of 0 to 19 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Each year. 280,000. From 0 to 19. Those, you don't think that because 19, no. Teen, I don't care. That's still a kid. That's still a kid. That's still a kid. In Latin America and Caribbean, it's estimated that at least 29,000 children and adolescents under 19 will be affected by cancer annually. Of these, about 10,000 will die. I kind of get, I don't know, I'm a little weird. Like when I hear or when I read, I wrote it down just like how I seen it on the internet, because it kind of was just like, in Latin America and Caribbean, it is estimated that at least, this is what you're estimating. You're saying that this is what's going to happen. Granted, it previously probably happened already, just like that. But you mean to say that it's going to happen like that again? Which it has been. That's why they estimated that. Children with cancer, they can't fight alone. They can't fight alone. They can't make it to their doctor's appointments on their own. They can't encourage themselves all the time. They can encourage themselves, but not all the time. Could you imagine being a child dealing with cancer on your own? No help, no nothing. Watching your hair fall out, watching yourself get sick, not being able to wake up sometimes and stand up, not being able to do the things that you should do as a kid. Could you imagine dealing with that alone? No kid should fight cancer alone. No. And there are some kids that's in DHS custody, that's in the system, that they do. They only have, not that they technically are by themselves because they have their foster parents or they'll have their caseworker, but someone who genuinely loves them that's around, that makes the world of a difference. The world of a difference. To have people around you when you're battling a disease, a sickness, any type of anything where you're battling something and it's so heavy that it's taken from you. When you don't have anyone, it's hard to stay strong. When you don't have somebody lifting you up, it's hard to stay up. When you don't have somebody encouraging you to keep fighting, it's easier to just let go. I couldn't imagine being a kid fighting cancer on my own. Together, we can win. Together, we can find a cure. Together, we can fight cancer. You and your child, if your child is fighting this battle, you're fighting this battle with them. If you guys want to know what to do for childhood cancer awareness, hey love, go to a hospital. Donate some of your time. Go read a book to some of those beautiful kids that's fighting by themselves, that's in that hospital by themselves, because there are kids that's fighting by themselves right now. Take them some balloons, some teddy bears, some cards, some love, some encouragement. No kid should ever fight cancer alone. Together we can win, not alone. Just to hear of any child dying from any type of sickness, disease, gun violence, anything, it makes my heart just like squeeze. It's like, it hurts so bad. I could just pull it out and just rub it down because it just hurts so bad. Because if it doesn't touch you like that, I don't even know what to say. Here are some ways to explain cancer to a child. 1, you can use a book. You can use a book. Even if you have to write your own book, write your own short story and make them the star in the story to teach them. Not only will it teach them, but it will make them feel special to see themselves as the story character. I didn't read that. I actually just thought of that just now, but which people probably already do this, but I want to encourage you to do that because as a Taurus, it's the small things that count. And that, if I was sick, I would have been like, oh my, like I would have been feeling better. That would have put me on the road to recovery, at least with my happiness and depression. Reassure them that many people with cancer can get better. Now, what it really said was reassure them that many people with cancer gets better. But what I put was reassure them that many people with cancer can get better. Don't give them false hope because this is too serious to be encouraging them and giving them false hope if it's literally not saying. Don't encourage them and make them feel bad. I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't fucking lie. Don't lie. I don't give a fuck. Don't lie. Tell them that you believe that God has a bigger purpose and a better purpose for them. That whatever he chooses, that you're okay with and that you hope that they are okay with. Because I would never just tell my child or any child that you're 100% going to be cured of leukemia and you're not going to die. You're 100% going to be cured of brain cancer, you're not going to die. Because it's no real way of telling. All you can do is fight. All you can do is fight. All you can do is fight with them. But to sit up there and lie and say that you are going to make it. If they don't 100% have a cure right now for that cancer, I would never tell anybody that they're going to 100% make it, but I will encourage you. And I will be there for you at every step of the way. But we can't get into the lies. I don't know if I'm saying this the right way for you guys to understand that encouraging is not the same as lying. Don't lie to your babies. Fight with your babies. Fight that fight with them. But don't lie to them about their sickness, what they're going through, what they're going to go through, everything that comes with it. Don't lie. Do your research. Teach them. But don't lie to your babies. Please. Number 3, make sure that they keep up with their school and other activities and also their friendships. These are very important. And I said this the other day. I said, for myself, If I'm not occupied and I'm mind fucking myself, that's what makes me worse. Is the mind fucking myself. When I'm not busy, I'm able to mind fuck myself. What makes you think that your child can't do the same thing? Even though they don't know what mind fucking themselves mean at that time, they're still mind fucking themselves at that age. Because look what they're going through. They're dealing with fighting for their lives. You don't think they're talking in their head like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. My mom is just trying to be happy for me, and oh my God, this hurts. Look at me, my hair is gone. Look. You get to doing that in your head over and over and over again until you do something to occupy your mind, to stop turning that wheel this way and get it to go this way. Okay, school. Okay, activities. Okay, friendships. Okay, music. Okay, writing. Keep your babies busy. Keep your babies doing what they love. Don't let them get down, because it's easy to get down. It's easy to slip into depression, because look what you're going through. Look what you're going through. Number 4, let them know that it's okay to enjoy themselves. It's okay. Let them know, encourage them. Have fun with them. I know you want to break down in front of them, but please stay strong. Don't be fake. I'm not saying be fake. I'm not saying be fake. Being strong is different from being fake. Don't be fake with them. Hold it together. But don't not let them see you cry. At least let them see you be a human, because sometimes that's what they need. Sometimes that's what they need. Number 5, give them little things to do to help out. Cook with them. Come up with a ritual. Every Monday we'll paint our nails or play basketball. Every Tuesday we'll write something down that we want to do 5 years from now. Every Wednesday we'll write a short story. Every Thursday we'll go out dancing. Every Friday we'll go to the park. Every Saturday we'll go to the movies. And every Sunday we'll pamper each other. Do something special like that. I don't know. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. CouchChronicles.No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA Real JANELL and THA Couch.com. It's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. This whole month is also Leukemia Awareness Month, and it's also Suicide Prevention Month. I told you guys earlier what colors to wear to represent. Do something like that. Represent. Spread some love. I still got a few more things to tell you guys, but let me play one more song and then we're going to wrap it up. See how quick this week went by? It's already Thursday.
Thought you would be here with me, no. always doubted me. You didn't even believe in me. You didn't even let me know when you stopped feeling me. You couldn't even keep it real. So it's time to leave. I wasted too much time and I can't get it back. So I ain't got no choice but be okay with that. I'm getting back to the old me. You didn't really love me. I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Be myself and if I ride, I get high. Yeah, I turn my music up and free my mind. Yeah, man, I'm okay. Yeah, I took some losses, but I'ma make it. I just got a bottle of Hennessy. I'm parked at the embassy. Fucked up, drunk texting. I guess I was shy. Still can't believe you changed up on me, but I'm okay with that. That's how it's gotta be. Yeah, I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. It ain't. It's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So today that is what we're talking about. If you have dealt with this, please send me a DM. Sending love, positive vibes, and energy your way. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to all my couch potatoes. I love you guys so much. I got a few more things to say to you guys, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Did you know? Because first of all, we all used to think that leukemia was the deadliest childhood cancer, which it did used to be. But now, they say the deadliest childhood cancer is brain cancer. And like I said, this is a reversal actually from the previous year that leukemia was the deadliest. But because of the advanced forms of leukemia treatment, they actually, that puts it out of being the deadliest. So brain cancer is actually the deadliest. Possible signs and symptoms of cancer in children. Pay attention to this, people, parents, anyone that's, that deal with kids, even if you are a babysitter or a daycare person or an auntie, an uncle. Parents, listen to this. First of all, it's very, very important, like I said, to get your children checked. And I wouldn't even wait until I see a sign or symptom. If I was you, I would just get them checked. I would. They say if they have unusual signs or symptoms that do not go away, such as unusual lumps or swelling, even if they was to get hit and it lumped up, but it doesn't go away for a long time, that's something to get checked. If they have a bruise that won't go away, that's something to be checked. Unexplained paleness and loss of energy. Sometimes you think that because your child had a hard day at school that their energy is just lost because of that. No, pay attention to your child and know their energy. Know your children's energy to know when it's off. That's the only way that you're going to know if it's off is if you know their energy. The people around me, I know their energy. I know their heart. So if something is different and I notice it, I'm going to speak on it. Be like, hey, I noticed that you ain't really speaking today, or I noticed that you're kind of standoffish. Know your child's energy. Know it. Learn it. Get to know it. Paleness. If they're starting to look like a vampire, vampires are very pale. Not being funny, but that paleness is serious. That's not normal. That's something to check. Now, with people of color, it's harder to know if your child is pale because they're darker. Easy bruising or bleeding. Like I said, it's very important not to ignore these signs and symptoms. Easy bruising and bleeding doesn't matter. Like if they get hit and it doesn't go away, that's something. Even as an adult, that's not normal. It's not normal to have a bruise stay for a long time. It's not normal. For some reason, my tattoo started bleeding months after I got it done. That's not normal. Something was wrong, and it was. But I got it taken care of. That part taken care of. So, pay attention to your children, to what they're saying, to when they come to you and they bring you something like I don't feel good, a sickness or something. Don't always think that they just don't want to go to school. Don't always think that. Take it serious. Anytime your child comes to you and tell you that they hurt, and take that serious. I wish my parents would have took me serious when I told them I was hurting at that age. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much, and I definitely appreciate you for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow. This ain't over, but you never know what I might talk about tomorrow. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We got some things to talk about. I think I'm going to do discussions in the streets tomorrow. Because there's a lot of shit going on. Like that fight that nobody got to see, that y'all making go viral for no reason. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Ew. Good night. Don't forget to go run up my video, So Gone, shot by my beautiful wife. Go run it up, So Gone. Go stream my album, Elevate. Stream it anywhere. Type in my name, Janell, and Elevate. So Gone is on my YouTube channel, THA, real Janell. Thank you so much to my couch potatoes that was tuned in, and my new couch potatoes. Good night. Love you. Love you. Good night. Good night, Instagram. Instagram. Instagram, is that you? Good night, Facebook. Good night, Vigo. I love you guys. I love you. Spotify Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. And I mean none.